Testing, testing. Hey, hey, hey. What's going on, everybody? Probably going to be short for the moment and then come back in a bit. I've got to pack some stuff up, so I'll hang out for a minute while I'm doing that. And then I've got a little bit I got to get done, and then I'll be back later. See if we can get it pulled up here. Hello, hello. Sounds too loud. There we go. Soften it up a little bit there. Alright. So we had some sales on Whatnot last night. I'm going to go ahead and pack them up real quick. That's what I'm doing right now. And I got to sell on eBay. Pretty slow the last day or so, But, whew, starting to get a little bit nail body on the old Japan now. Getting down to the nitty gritty. But a little bit later on, when I come back, we'll do some katakana and hiragana tests. And I'm also going to. Hey, Mom. Yeah. Yeah, you got him running nap time. Let me make sure he was going to bed whenever I looked a minute ago. How you doing there, Shaw? Yeah, man. Doing alright. Doing alright. Getting stuff packed up we sold last night. How you doing there, Shaw? several polos last night. How's everybody doing today? I'm packing up some packages from our Whatnot show last night. And then we're going to get to work on getting some arcade games ready to go online. Some other various things. If that's what you're interested in. Goodness, this guy bought quite a few of these. I need a larger bag. Hoops is still in the hallway and everything, right? I hope. You hear me, Dad? Hoops is still in the hallway, right? Okay. Huh? Okay. Yeah, good. Well, darn, I almost could get every one of these in this bag, but I'm gonna go do it. Maybe. Just maybe. No. Not gonna happen. One's gonna have to be separate. Sorry for the more boring one today. Gonna do another one in a little bit. After take myself a break for a little bit, we'll do some katakana and hiragana practice. Huh. might be able to get them all in one row and then pop that other one on top. Possible. Ooh, yeah. Condensation at its finest. Oh. No, almost. I can do it though. We can do it. I believe in us. Let's see. Okay. How's everybody doing today? You still here, Sha? Or are you in a tournament? Bam, look at that. That's way better. Spin it a little bit here. Giving it a little adjustment. Bam. That's how you do it right there. That's the way you do it. Can't hear you. Packing for Japan, can you hear me now? Should be able to hear. No, hold on. I can see why. I think it's turned back. Can you hear me now? Is it this way? Is it? I don't know. I think, yeah. Should be. Let me turn it up. Nah, I'm packing up packages. We sold some stuff on Whatnot last night. And I'm packing up my cells from it. Nah, we're about to start packing though. 'Tis right on the edge. We're gonna be leaving out next Tuesday. Ooh, it feels weird to say. Not next Tuesday. Tuesday after. Tuesday after. Thank God, I got a little bit more time than that. This is the cells of the night. Bam. All right. Yeah, I had a guy buy a bunch of polos from me, and then I had another fine lady buy a bunch of North Face goods from me. There we go. Boy, that is a condensed little item right there. Woo-wee. How you doing, brother? See here. Okay. Bam. How's everybody doing? We're packing up sales from Whatnot last night. Getting ready to ship everything out. We do Whatnot shows every night. And I had a fine lady buy a bunch of goods from me, and another gentleman buy a bunch of polo shirts from me. This is how I do it. That's how I pack my stuff up. Try to be real nice and neat and present it real good. Because if you buy something online, right, you don't like. I don't like it when somebody just slams it into a polycell bag, all wadded up and crappy looking. I like it to look nice and presentable. Let's see here. She's got a pair of pants, a pair of Patagonia pants. Go in here. She got 3 Patagonia shirts. Good old USA made capolines. Base layers. Hello, hello, if you're just joining in. How you doing today? How cold is it where you are? It's supposed to be getting warm for us, and it sure as heck isn't. Hello, hello. Bam. Got a nice, really fancy North Face athletic wear top here. Do 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 do. Anyway, this is another really nice one. It's like an embossed, florally embossed North Face. Like a quarter zip. Super nice. Come check us out on Whatnot. The fine lady that bought these paid about $20 for this one because it's super nice. And the rest of them she paid like $10 to $15 each for, and then the bundle of shirts she paid like $7 or $8 each for those. And they're nice, USA made, old school Capitolines. So I'll make you a real good deal. Real good deal. Possible. I might be able to squeeze one more into this puppy. It's gonna be a tight fit though. See if we can do it. We might can fit us one more in there. Are you letting her out, Dad? I think so. You let her out again? You let her out? Okay. I'll make sure the dog. He'll fly around you, as you know. I don't know, this is gonna be a thick boy. This might have to go in the other. Might have to go in the other. labor intensive sometimes. Just a pinch. A bit laborious. Don't love this fold job here. Not in love with the way I folded this one, but I have to get this done. We're gonna go wider. Just a pinch wider. Gonna need to. Go a little bit flatter too. Wham, there we go. Not perfecto, but I don't like scrunching that. Say what we might do here. Split it up a little better. Put you here. You here. Put you in here as well. Goodness. Go with a wider bag on this one. Should have packed all this last night, honestly. Yeah, I saw. I'm happy. I heard it was a big one. I'm glad he got it through. Massive. Worthy of the wait. You've been stewing on that puppy for a minute now. Well, good. That does bring me some relief, I'll tell you that. Bam. Yeah, I assume he's gonna take a nice nap. Was it really sad? That's amazing. I heard him screech. I didn't, you never know, though. Mom came by, and when she came by, I checked the camera, and when I checked the camera to see if he was asleep, I heard him having a fit, and then I could hear him from down here. So, well, that's good. I mean, probably the sheer amount, probably didn't feel good. Is she keeping an eye on you? Talking about my wife in the chat? Nah. She's keeping an eye on my kid. She likes to chime in and hang out with us. How you doing today, King Lazarus? What a name. You're fluent in sign language? Well, well. Better than I am. I know, none. That's cool. Yeah, I know none, dude. None, zip, zilch, nada. The wife says she knows a few. I know the Alberto, but I think that's universal. I don't even think that's sign language, right? Ugh. I should have done this separate. I think I'm still gonna. Man, I gotta stop being a perfectionist about this and just move on. This is the last thing I've got to pack, so it's not that big of a deal, but... Bam, there we go. Bless you. Kirk Lazarus. Kirk Lazarus. Almost seems familiar. Personal maid or a personal chef? Hey, I got both. Let's call my wife. Just get married, you can get all of them. If you can marry the right woman, at least. Chef? My name is Chef. It is funny. My wife's in the chat. She'll tell you she is. She's my personal chef and my personal maid. Picks up my dirty socks and cooks me brekkie. Takes care of me. It's true though. It's true. Hey, I'm not saying that I don't appreciate her, but she does. Why downplay it, you know? She doing the work. And I toil away trying to sell used clothes online. Van Ed, how's it going? How goes the studying for the exams? That's amazing at how much you can condense something if you just squeeze hard enough. Trying to beat the poop out of him, that's what he's doing. Good man, working. Oh, good. Good day at work at least? Oh my gosh. Good old bumper gumpus. Oh my goodness. I don't know, we might be able to get this into the box I intended to get it in, but it's going to be such a tight fit. Oh my gosh. We'll see. We're just going to go with the 12-8-10 box. I know it'll fit in this. I'm not going to sweat it. I'm trying to fit it into the other. I think it's going to end up being very close to the same anyway. If I have to pay $1 or $2, I have to pay $1 or $2. How was my day? My day's going good, dude. My day's going good. We're shipping off right now. Everything everybody bought from Whatnot last night. We did some giveaways. I gave away Mr. Froggington, the bubblegum frog. Somebody won him. We do, anybody that buys anything off of there. Is that a green screen behind you? No, but there is a floor. There is one in the floor. No, this is the spot. This is where we are. Somebody won this little shiny fella. I print and paint those. Going good, man. Going good. Gonna seal him up real good. Real nice, real tight. Van Ed, man. Why do you think it's a green screen, Lazarus? You don't believe I'm just in a weird, dank, crampy warehouse? Why is that so hard to believe? Starting to warm up a little bit. Still super cold here, though. Still super cold. You know, see some redneck ingenuity. This is how I seal my packages. I buy these bags from Uline there, like this. And then I've got a rusty, trusty game outdoorsman. Whoop. Didn't mean to flop you like that, sorry. But I seal things up so it don't get all nasty in transit. This person won 2 things. They bought 3 separate packages. I probably should have gave them another spin, but I was running out of prizes and I was afraid this was going to hit the grand and I wasn't going to be able to ship all of it. Be honest with you. There we go. Whew. that turned out real nice. It's not too much invade that I love the love. La Barbie. Well, well. My day's going good, dude. My day's going good. We're just cracking along here. Let's see what we're like when we do this. I think I'm gonna put one soft bag in the top just to further insulate it. We use this one. We already used this one, so. Library day. I'm planning to invade that library day. Hey man, do it. Do it, do it, do it. Oh, nobody's won the grand prize quite yet. Melania and Monica. Or not Melania and Monica. Malric the Blackblade and Lady Monica. That's what it is. Plug the old stream phone in here. Alright. If you don't have bags, that should do it. Do it, Van Ed. Now or never, dude. Nah, it ain't now or never. You can do it whenever, dude. Don't feel rushed. Bam. Oh, yeah. No, you're talking about that Gucci. It's a Gucci sweater. It's actually a kid's sweater, man. Kid's sweater is what I thought. I thought it was a women's. It would have been more expensive. Actually, if you, depending on when you looked it up, I lowered the price on it, funny enough. I lowered it to a lot lower than that. I think I have it up to like $275 right now. Yeah, they're high, dude. That sweater was probably, whoever bought it knew, which I don't know why they would have paid that much. Dude, they probably paid $1,200, $1,500 for that thing. I'm asking like a quarter of it now. I think I'm asking $275 or $325 for it or something like that, and I'll end up taking way less than that. Set the drag on this thing. It isn't too it rolls too easy. There we go. Yeah, the kiddo does love books. Just gonna go another roll over this one. if she doesn't, don't be put off. Is it she or he, Van Ed? Because you said he the other day. Yeah, me and Frankie confused. Thought we, not that it matters. I was like, I think he said she last time. Now he's saying he. That's everybody. Packed and ready to get out of here. That's what I thought, Van Ed. You did say he the other day, though, and you used the words come out, so it confused the mess out of my wife and I. Because we talked about having kids and stuff, so I was like, well, you know, to each his own, dude. I'm nobody's judge, but I could have swore you said something else. But no, you did, because both Frankie and I both looked at each other afterwards like, did we get something wrong here? Am I going crazy? That's what you know, just saying. You did say that, though. You did say that. Just saying. Did he not? Did he not, Frankie? Beautiful wife of mine. It's weird to call my wife by her name. It's super weird. You had us throwed, dude. You threw us for the lupus. Let me pop up these. I've got to, pull it up over here. I remember everything we talked about before. I was very confused. I think your stream's off, babe. I think you're behind. She was already 3 o'clock. I think this will fit. I think we can make it fit. I figured you might have, but you had us. I figured you might have, but you had us fairly confused for just a moment. We both were talking about it like, huh? Did we miss something somewhere along the way? Yeah, right. 'Tis true. 'Tis true. You'd be amazed at the amount of times I go to pick up the food order, and they think I'm Frankie, and I'm like, no, it's my wife. 'Tis my wife. IE. IE. IE is the chick way to spell it. Like our son, you could be. Jody can be both ways as well. You got Jodie Foster and you got other Jodies, and then you've got, you spell it with a Y. That's typically the male way to do it. 3 pound, 9 ounces is calculator. 3 times 16 plus 9, 57 ounces. TJ Burns, edit. 57 ounces. Ten by 4 by 8. Oh, you don't worry about none of that, dude. We don't get offended by that kind of stuff. Pages, custom, number 3, only print. Okay. That one's done. And we've got edit. Oof. Worried about this one. Oh yeah, this is gonna hit over. Dadgummit. Times 16. So 85 ounces. 12, 8, 10, 85 ounces. Yeah, I did go over it, but I got a cost. Okay, cool. Save changes. Cool. Oh, come on. Why don't you listen to me when I tell you what to do? Mr. Printer. Oh. What happened here? Oh, there were 4 pages. There we go. She bought so much stuff, it had to go to the 4th page. I got plenty of them. I've got plenty of them. We've sold quite a few. Dude, I'm already beat. I ain't done dump today. It's a pack packages. I still got one more to pack. Which you talking about? One that's I've got in my shop right now? Let me grab this one real quick. PB62. It's a nice, I've got some nice stuff. It's just getting it priced to the right spot to where it'll sell. 5 ounces. I have no idea how customs work, or I would just tell you you like anything, I'll do a heck of a deal and send it to you just to you. Only reason I sell internationally right now is because eBay handles all the hard work, and I just stick it in the mail. Scugs. Not a whole lot of things going out to a whole lot of, or not a whole lot of different packages, but a whole lot of things in each package, that's for sure. One fine lady bought, when Ronaldo kicks the ball, the highest. Ibby dude, what the hell are you talking about, boss? What the hell is that supposed? What the heck is that? No offense, dude, but I don't even. I know like somewhat. I know of Ronaldo, but I don't watch soccer, boss. I don't watch football. I don't watch sports. To be totally honest with you. Hate to say that way, but I just don't. I just don't have any. I don't have any interest. tried. Don't care. Hello, Advait Kumar. How are you doing? How you doing? Oh. I haven't danced a day in my life. I ain't starting today, Advait. I ain't starting today. You get a little... You get like the Trump wiggle. That's all you get, dude. I believe it. I believe you would. Dude, as soon as I go to get off of here, we got people popping in and hanging out. Like, what's the deal with that? What do you guys do this to me for? Make a moonwalk? Dude, I can't do a sun walk, a moonwalk. I can't do a star walk. I can't do nothing. I'm doing good just to walk, dude. Moonwalk? Hee hee. That's about as close as I get to moonwalking. I'm on carpet. How am I even supposed to do it on carpet? You never did it on carpet. It's called the shuffle, dude. That's all you get, dude. You get the shuffle. Yeah, the wife is the dancer. Wife's in the chat right now. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm not talented in the way of dancing. It just doesn't go that way, dude. Dude, I could do the moonwalk and skates. I can do that. You know I can. I can do all kinds of funny stuff in some skates now. Yeah, we call him Skidmark. That's what the chat named him. Nobody even looks at the real dog sitting right here on the couch. The full-blooded husky. Yeah, that's what I was saying. He's supposed to moonwalk on carpet. Do you know he had shoes specially made that had hooks in them so that he could, like, go through there and hook into a nail that was set into the floor so he could go and bend down his low lean? There were nails in the floor of it. Oh, it's a she, and she does not come when called. Fair Blue. What are you doing? What are you doing, Pharaoh? I'll give you a close-up look. How about that? Unfazed. Unfazed. Telling you, dude. She's lazy. Yeah, that single brain cell is working in overdrive just to keep the bodily functions rolling. There's no more room in there to do anything other than what she wants. Sweet girl, though. Advait Kumar, give us a sub, bro. Give us a sub, my guy. Give us a sub and a like, cause I think we're gonna pop off of here for a couple of hours. I gotta go run my packages and stuff. And then once I go run my packages, I'll come back. I'll pop back on. We'll do some. Behind me's like hundreds of arcade games. We're gonna do some work in that direction today. So appreciate it. Really, really do. We try to do this every day, so. Today is a little bit more boring than normal because I'm running behind and I had to get my stuff packed up before the post office closes. Because there's a way to do this for a living. I gotta get those out. But guys, Van Ed, Advait. Advait. Is that how you say it? Advait. Yeah, I figured it is. I got some friends over there in India. You in India? Or in that area? Couple of our regulars, Shah and Ifra, are in India as well. They stay up late though. Yeah, I figured so. I get a lot of people from India in here. We are always welcome, for real, dude. We enjoy hanging out with people from around the world. We're in the south part of America, so. But yeah, we got some. I think they're in. Oh man, I cannot remember where they are right now. They're in the southern part of India is what they told me. But they come in every day and hang out. Dude, like I said, we get a lot of people from India in here. You're always welcome to come hang out and chill and shoot the poop. But yeah, well we even get more than that. Those are just 2 that are regulars. I've had quite a few others. But we pop on every day. I'm going to come back on later on today, and I am going to come back on later on today. I think I'm going to, like I said, try to film some of these arcade games and stuff. Getting some work done with it, so. But I got to pop out of here. I got to go take these packages and then head on back. So I'll be back probably in the next hour and a half, somewhere in there. But Van Ed, you have a fantastic day. I hope that goes well with your lady friend there, your lady friend there. And Advait. Am I right? Am I butchering that? Hey, you know, everybody in India, they keep telling me, they're like, you get the names right. Nobody gets their names right, but you get the names right. I'm like, dude, I try to. I don't like when people mispronounce my name, so I try to make an attempt to at least try to say your name right. So Advait, you have a fantastic day. Van Ed, you have a great day. Anybody else who's hanging out, you have a great day. And wife of mine, I'm going to the post office, so I will be back in short. You guys have a fantastic day until I see you again, and thank you for subbing there, bro. Jane.